Chris, and welcome back to the NASCAR iRacing 2003 career season for today's Pontiac Excitement 400 here at the Richmond International Speedway. This is our third short track race of the season, and this one is going to be a little bit difficult. I can tell you that right now from my time in practice. I can tell you, not the biggest fan of this place. If we can manage to get a decent result out of today, that'll be great. But there's really no easy way to get around Richmond. I've tried everything, so we're just gonna go with whatever we got, and we're just gonna see what we can do and try to make it to the end of the race. But before jumping into today's race, let's go on ahead and talk about the point standings going into today's race. So Jeff Burton actually ended up winning last time out at California, and he ended up becoming the third repeat winner of the season alongside myself and Ryan Newman. And because of that win, the points shook up a lot as we sit atop the Winston Cup Series Championship, or atop the Winston Cup point standings by 45, ahead of Ryan Newman, who we ended up taking the point lead away from after California, and he held on to it since Vegas, I believe. So he held on to it for a while, but we ended up passing him for the point lead again. And then you got Ricky Rudd in third, Jeff Gordon in fourth, Jimmy Johnson at fifth, Bill Elliott at sixth, Michael Waltrip having an amazing season in seventh, Kurt Busch in eighth, Matt Kenseth in ninth, and Jeff Burton, who won at California, is now sitting in 10th. Then you got Kevin Harvick in 11th, Jeff Gordon in 12th, Jamie McMurray in 13th, Jordan Andretti in 14th, Tony Stewart 15th, Dale Earnhardt Jr. in 16th, Mayfield in 17th, Dale Jarrett in 18th, Mark Martin at 19th. Tony Raines cracks the top 20, and he didn't even compete in the first two races of the season yet. He's cracked the top 20, so that's very, very good for him. And then you got Greg Biffle 21st, Elliott Sadler in 22nd, Rusty Wallace in 23rd, Kenny Wallace in 24th, Johnny Benson at 25th, Bobby Labonte in 26th, Sterling Lamar in 27th, Terry Labonte 28th, Kyle Petty 29th, and you got Dave Blaney in 30th, and then Todd Bodine in 31st, Ricky Craven 32nd, Steve Park in 33rd, we'll get to him in a minute, Joe Nemechek 34th, and Casey Mears in 35th, and he is the first, or the last driver that is in on points. And then you have 36 on down that are not in, and they're kind of the go or go homers, starting with Ward Burton in 36th, Jerry Nadeau in 37th, Jimmy Spencer 38th, Robbie Gordon, we're also going to get to later, in 39th, and Larry Foyt in 40th. Then Ken Schrader 41st, Mike Skinner 42nd, Jack Sprague 43rd, we're also going to talk about him. Casey Atwood 44th, Mike Wallace 45th, Christian Fittipaldi 46th, Kerry Earnhardt 47th, Scott Pruitt 48th, Kirk Schumberdine 49th, and then Buckshot Jones in 50th, and then Brett Bodine 51st, Hermie Sadler 52nd, and Derek Cope last in points in 53rd. So let's go on ahead and talk about Steve Park and Robbie Gordon. There is a possibility after today's race, depending on where they finish, they might swap rides. It's up in the air of what might happen, but considering the fact that Park's teammates Earnhardt Jr. and Waltrip are doing pretty well in points, and same goes for Robbie Gordon's teammates and Kevin Harvick and Jeff Green, if they don't finish good here, which last time out Robbie Gordon did in California, but if Steve Park doesn't, he might be out of a ride coming out of this race. We'll just have to wait and see on that. And like I said, same goes for Robbie Gordon. We have no idea, essentially, how it's all going to go. But here today at Richmond, we're definitely going to see under the lights as well. I forgot to mention, this is a night race. And then, the other driver to mention is Jack Sprague. If you guys ended up watching this video, that I'm actually going to, or my editor's going to show on screen, rather, Jack Sprague ended up having a pretty nasty crash in practice. He was sent to the medical center out south of the Richmond International Speedway, and don't know his current condition quite yet. However, Jason Keller will make his Winston Cup Series debut in Jack Sprague's Net Zero number 0 Haas car, and or Haas Automation's car. I think they were called Haas. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. I think I am, though. But he'll be substituting in for him, and maybe over the coming weeks he'll stay in the 0, or that ride might go to someone else for the remainder of the year. Just kind of have to wait and see how everything kind of shapes up here today. So think now is the time to go on ahead and jump into this race. But first, I got to go through qualifying. So I'm going to go ahead, jump into qualifying, and I shall meet all of you guys on the starting lineup for the start of today's race. All right, so rolling off P38 for today. Should be quite interesting for this race. I will say this. I dumbed down the AI a lot from the difficulty with what I had it at, which was like 75% to like 97%, which is like the competitive area like for anywhere else. For here, I was like 2 seconds a lap slower. And anytime I would try to replicate what they were doing, I would be super slow. Or I would just like mess up and spin out. Or not really mess up, but just trying to follow them and what they're doing. It's like, it was so frustrating because I would always like feel like I'm doing it right, and then the next thing I know, as I'm trying to keep up with them, I just spin. So I dumbed them down a lot, and I've gotten to the point where they're not too overpowered, but they're competitive enough that I can handle it, which is the good news. And the other thing too is when I added in the pace laps or whatever, normally I do like pace laps 1. So that normally adds on just 1 extra pace lap. Well, I didn't know there was a command where if you do exclamation mark pace laps space and then a +1 or 2, it'll add more to it. I did pace laps +2, expecting it to add just 2 more pace laps, and it added 3. So now we have 4 pace laps. So that's what we're currently doing right now, which will make the play-by-play version, at least a starting lineup thing, more doable to do it without trying to speed run through it. So I got that going for me. But other than that, though, pretty much we'll just be doing what we normally do. Bobby Labonte is on pole and Jeff Gordon is next to him, and those two have now won a race so far this season. And the other 2 drivers that we were focusing on, or that we talked about in the beginning, Robbie Gordon and Steve Park, they're actually up there. They actually lock out the 3rd row. So we're going to see how it all kind of goes for them. We'll see if they fall back or whatnot. I mean, Mike Skinner's up there, so maybe, who knows. And also, the 0 up there, the net 0, is Jason Keller up there. It's not Jack Sprague or anything like that, because in the intro showed why Jack Sprague isn't going to be competing in this race. And that's why Jason Keller's taking his right, too. So Jerry Nadeau, he continues fighting. he continues on for this season. So that's a good thing. But now we got 1 more to green. It'll be a fun night race, another Monday night race. It'll be lots and lots of fun. And I hope you guys are excited for this. And I really do hope you guys are gonna enjoy this ride with me. Hopefully it's fun, because when I was doing practice races, I was not having any fun. There was nothing I could do to keep up with them. So let's see if today will be any different, which I think it will be. Well, let's go on ahead and send it up to Mike Joy, Larry Mack, and DW to lead us to the green flag, shall we?
All right, DW, short track race. Let's go reach up there and pull those belts tight one more time, buddy.
It's Saturday night, folks. Under the lights. It don't get much better than this. Boogity, 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 boys. Let's go racing. Still inside. Still there.
Holy cow, lap 1 down, and there's like nowhere to go, man. Holy cow. Yeah, there's like nowhere to go. Everyone's kind of hogging the bottom. Mark Martin got put in the wall like on lap, like before we even got the green, before we even crossed our finish line. He's pitting now. Saw him pit back there behind us in the mirror. Or Mark. Spencer just fucking clobbered him into the outside wall on the start. Damaged the hell out of his car. Might be some payback coming to Jimmy Spencer later in this race. Who knows? Yeah, right now I'm just trying to ease my way up through here. I got second place. I got my championship rival, essentially Ryan Newman, back here with me, who's second in points. So I find it pretty funny that he's here. But I do want to roll the bottom because I know I could savor my tires around the inside. I want to be able to do that. Do I think I can make up passes on the outside? Yes. But at the same time, it'd be preferred to savor my tires because saving tires is better than anything else at this point. Let the AI damage their tires while we savor ours. That's all that matters, essentially, pretty much. And being on the outside is what's going to help that. Or help them hurt their tires more, so. Not really a whole lot of passing opportunities right now, so. They might need to get single file. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to go in the middle to make some passes. I haven't tried passing anybody in the middle. Mainly because I haven't been able to, but maybe we can pass people in the middle. Damn, Craven fucking revved the shit out of this car. He redlined it. Oof. A little close between me and Mikey, but we got Mikey. Got Craven. We're just gonna try to pick these guys off and essentially not have Ryan Newman leave our front windshield. So we're keeping him in our sights. Good job to Mark setting the fastest lap time. Being fucking last on track.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear.
Ooh. Yeah, that's the thing about the transition from turn 4 onto the front straightaway, because it's so wonky, the car will step out coming out of turn 4 because of the transition. But coming out of turn 2 down the straightaway, it's a smoother transition. So we don't have to worry about trying to catch the car often. Yeah, I am. Holy fuck. Casey gave me room. Wow. Normally they wouldn't give me room if I was on the bottom, so I'm glad they have, though. I appreciate y'all. Damn, Top of 9 just ripped it around the outside around me and Kenny. So we're just trucking along, you know? Just what we're doing. There's not really much I can do in a situation like this. I just kind of have to go at my own pace and just fucking work out what I'm doing later and not get loose. Turn 4 onto the front straightaway is going to be my, I mean, y'all have already seen it, but it's going to be my Achilles heel all night, all fucking night long. Get a nice run on Bodine out of turn 2. Carried all that momentum down the straight and into 3. Alright, to be side by side with him. Can't clear him quite yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there, don't y'all worry. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Jeff Burton, who won last time out of California, is back here with us. You got me and Newman, top 2 in the championship, and Jeff Burton, California winner. All back here, and Tony in the 20. Larry Foyt.
outside.
To the inside of Petty.
Still there. Keep low.
Yeah, it really sucks that I had to dumb down the AI so I can actually compete with them, but at the same time,
Go low.
I can now actually just race without trying to keep up with them. Or like trying to like do stupid things that's gonna get me in trouble or whatever, like spinning out on the straightaway. I don't need that. And I almost said Shaq's break, but fucking Jason Keller held up Jeff Burton a lot. I'm gonna get Burton.
Still there. Go low. Stay low. There is a car on the
There's
high
Burton.
side. Clear high.
There's Newman up there on the outside, kind of stuck up there because of Warburton. So run, get Jason Keller. Brother gets the inside of Keller.
Still there.
I think my tires are heating up, so it's really good now because I'm able to wrap these corners. I'm able to wrap the bottom a lot more.
Still there. Hold your line.
I would not have been able to catch the AI on even when my tires heated up because by that point I was too far back and I would have just been burning them all up. So even though it sucks I had to do it or dumb them down, I know I'm gonna keep mentioning it, but I feel genuinely terrible, or not terrible. I feel bad that I had to dumb them down, but that was the only way to make it competitive for me, and not just lose 2 seconds a lap because they're able to drive it into the fucking corner more. It's just I'm just not doing that. Hell no, I'm not. Damn it. Go to the inside of Ward, but he was trying to get to the bottom of Nato and it didn't work.
Still there. Hold your line.
Nato kind of had a problem off of 4 there.
Still there. Keep low.
Oh,
Clear outside.
and a little bit of contact with Ward. Oof. Glad that didn't end up any worse. I did kind of send it in there.
Car outside. The leader is running. 23.
My bad, my bad. It was almost like Shades of fucking Rockingham where I did that shit too.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Nice and smooth.
Yeah, backing up the corners is like my forte going into turn 1. It's the best course of action.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
Got a nice run off of turn 4 there. For fucking
Car
once.
outside. Clear high.
We're up in the 30s. I'm kind of shocked by that. Nice run on Newman.
Still there. Hold your
Who I
line.
think is burning up his tires with how hard he's kind of pushing.
Still there.
With him on the outside, it's not making it any better.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Kind of like utilize the apron. Kind of like pull like a Charlotte and try to see if I can like use the apron to like give me a better exit off kind of thing, you know?
Clear inside.
I don't know if I should be up here, but I'm gonna try it on McMurray.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
May as well follow Newman, right?
Stay high. There's a car on the
Yeah,
low
I kind of
side.
actually kept it close. Holy shit. Damn, okay. I do want to keep wrapping the bottom just to savor my tires because I know being up here is gonna hurt them.
Clear.
But I'm up into 28th, so that's good.
3.017.
Doing the best we fucking can at this point. I'm literally slowly picking my way through the field now, too. That's the funny part. Try to pass Warburton cleanly this time around, shall we? I'll chop my nose off going into the corner. There we go.
Outside.
Wrap the bottom good.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
That's to the inside of Ward.
Keep low.
A little loose.
Clear outside.
And that's the position for me. Hell yeah. Now Mike Skinner's up ahead of us. He's running top 25. I mean, he's fighting Newman for it, but top 25 for Mikey. For Mike Skinner is not bad. Oh shit, missed the bottom. It's okay. Damn, Newman's running the ultra outside. Holy shit. Like, he's not running just the outside. He's running the outside. The fucking ultra outside. Holy shit.
Still there. Inside. Clear.
Whilst that was happening, I was trying to get around Skinner on the outside, and it didn't quite work. Yeah, I am kind of trapped behind him, but I'm also trapped behind Sadler, and I know I could pass him. I know I could pass these guys ahead of me. It's just a matter of getting a good run off the corner. We got Mayfield in the 19. I'm kind of struggling a little bit. Holy shit, I got really close to Skinner right there. My God. I'm going to be dumb and make it 3 wide, but also fucking Mayfield is pretty fucking slow.
Too wide. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Hold your line.
Kind of went up the track a bit. Somehow we made it through that. I'm not sure how.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
I did miss the bottom when I was doing that 3 wide shit, so
Outside. Still there.
we'll get Skinner here though. Nope, I won't get him here.
Still there.
Thought I could, but I won't.
Outside clear. Car outside.
Fucking back end again.
Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Outside clear. Car outside. Stay low.
God, I just want to fucking clear my Skinner, man. Fuck.
Stay low.
Or just don't.
Still there. Still there. The leader is running 23.047. Clear
Yeah, I'm
outside.
6/10 off the leader's lap time, essentially. There's not much I can do, really, to fucking make my car go faster. Because, I mean, I tried all I can do in practice, and it just didn't matter what I did.
Clear outside if you want it.
Got a beautiful run off of Ford.
Still there, hold your line. Still there.
Actually able to take it to the inside of Mayfield.
Stay low. Clear up
And
top.
we'll clear him. Nice.
Car outside. Outside clear.
I will gladly take that spot. E25. Hell yeah.
running 23.388.
And now I'm 3/10 slower. Before it was 6/10, now I'm 3/10. And Sadler and Newman are stuck behind Robbie Gordon in the 31. Pretty soon we're going to join the battle and stuck behind him too. Eh, maybe not. Sadler and Newman got around Robbie Gordon pretty easily. It took a while, but it wasn't until after I got around Mayfield that they finally passed Robbie. Yeah, Robbie's flying back on the outside, so they didn't last long. You got this fight going on, and then you got another one up ahead between Terry, Tony, and Jarrett. Like never-ending battles throughout the field. Whoa, Sadler, super slow. What the fuck happened to him? He was all like he was fast, and then all of a sudden he just got super slow. What the hell happened? Guess we're just gonna have to pass him on the outside, I guess.
Still there.
Maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, definitely.
Still inside. Clear.
And then didn't think I'd have a good enough entry into the corner, so I kept it on the outside. The good news is we got Sadler, so I'll take it. Still keeping Newman in our sights, which I find hilarious. I also don't know when we got a pit, so that's the other thing that we gotta wonder.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Nice. Halfway through, slowly making passes. Which, I mean, is still fine. It's not as fast as I would want them to be, but I'll take a pass any day. Whether it's super fast or super slow, I really don't care that much.
Outside. Clear high.
And what I do know is that we are in pretty much a position where we should be, just around like mid-20s. I mean, the top 20 is in front of us, but at the same time, McMurray and Skinner are in the wall. Rather, McMurray just kept putting Skinner in the wall, so I don't know what that was all about. Guess McMurray thought he was clear of Skinner, but he wasn't, so who knows?
The leader consider 23.367.
I mean, if I'm getting told that they're doing that, if the leader just did a fast lap time, then some guys are on pit road. Harvick, Benson. Saw Bobby Labonte down there. Couldn't quite tell who the others were. Definitely, it's about time for pit stops to be made. A little bit loose. They kind of throttle it up a little too much. Now these guys are gonna have fresher tires.
We're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear inside, 2 wide. Clear high.
They're crazy that Johnny Benson's doing pretty good too.
Car outside. Clear.
Okay, Harvick's coming up fast, so we gotta watch out for him. I know Mike Skinner isn't. Rains and Wallace just pitted. Robbie Gordon's gonna come in.
Inside.
Ooh, man. I knew Harvick was gonna get there, I just didn't know how.
Clear inside.
Here comes Robbie. With his seat and future on the line, essentially. We'll see how it all goes. Up in a 14th now.
Car inside. Stay high.
I get the feeling some of these guys behind me are going to come into pit too. And just Sadler. Not Skinner like I thought he would. Arnard Jr.'s pretty fast in that Bud 8 car.
Car outside.
I'll give him the outside. I won't really fight it too much.
The leader is running.
His tires are way more pressure than mine.
Clear high.
That Biffle? That is Biffle. Biffle came in.
Keep it up. Doing a really good job.
I mean, the guys in the fresher tires are about to join some heavy lap traffic. I can tell you that right now. There's Tony Raines in the 74. He came like a bat out of hell. Yeah, I've also not been told that we're like 5 laps short of, or that we only got like 5 laps of fuel. So I'm just going to continue to go until I get told.
Outside.
Yeah, I'll give the outside to Raines. I'm not going to fight him too hard.
Outside clear.
He's another one of those cars that just has a faster car and just better if we don't force anything. There goes Newman down pit road. Terry up there is coming in. I don't know who else is. I can judge who's coming in just by the way that they maneuver on the track. We had Terry, Marlon, Jarrett, Stewart came in.
You're in the top 10.
Me and Mike continue to stay out. We're in the top 10. Schrader's up there. He missed last race in California, so got a good race going for him. Rudd's in. Rusty's got fresher tires, so we just got to keep that in mind. Okay, well, Schrader's coming in. I'm going to leave the bottom open for Wallace because I don't want to fight it. Okay, Schrader came in. Martin came back in. Actually ended up getting a crossover back on Wallace, so
Still there. Hold your line.
I don't really know how that's working, but it's working.
Car inside. Clear inside. The leader consider 23.46.
Steve Park's coming in. He's definitely running top 5. Nemechek's up there too, I just now saw. Yeah, Steve Parks is running really, really good, so who the fuck knows at this point? There goes Biffle. Just gonna keep her going. Johnson's up there. Nemechek's coming in. There's the 5 laps of fuel thing. Replace. These guys definitely took 4 tires and fuel, so I gotta always keep that in the back of my mind. That's what they've done.
The car in front is pitting. Keep low. Still there. Hold your line.
There goes Nemechek. Who's leading this race? Oh, it's Jeff Gordon. Of course Jeff Gordon is leading. I don't know if he's coming in, though. I'll tell you that right now. Skinner's still trying to pass me. I'm going to not give it to him.
Still there. Hold your line.
Tires ain't bad or anything. I mean, I am losing grip.
Keep low.
Oh my god, I'm about to fucking lose the car in general. Holy fuck. Well, there goes P2, giving to Mike Skinner. Alright, thanks for ramming into the side of me, Ricky Rudd. Appreciate you. Asshole.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay low.
This
There's a
pit
car on the
now.
high
Oh
side.
god, I missed the
Clear.
thing. It's okay.
Outside is clear. Pit box is early. Be ready.
Oh god. Okay. Am I in? I'm in. Oh, how did I make it in? Did not think that was possible, but okay. Yeah, so it's the 4-tire standard.
Move it, move it.
Perfect. We got fresher tires, so we're gonna try to make the most of them as we can. We're gonna fall so fucking far back. Definitely already been lapped. There's Ellie and June Bug. Couple of the other leaders. Alright, tires are cold, keep that in mind. Gonna take a few laps to warm up. I mean, I am around faster cars, but I'm definitely not as fast as them. I'll tell you that. Well, game on the back end does that. Just saying. Ain't no fucking way, game or car. Ain't no fucking way you're gonna get fucking loose right there. Fuck off. So stupid. Literally got underneath Harvick just fine, and then it just wanted to spin. That's all it wanted to do. I'm shocked I made pit road entry, I'm just saying. I did not think I would. Towards my next competition. There's 37 to go. I'm curious where I'm gonna end up in all this. Like how many passes I can make. 'Cause there's definitely not gonna be a single caution coming out, so that's gonna be frustrating. But we do got fresher tires than a lot of these guys ahead, so we can try to make something happen. Yeah, a 22.5. Damn. So the junior. Get underneath of him. There it goes again. Getting fucking tired of that shit. Just saying. Getting real fucking irritated. There. Alright. Regroup. Set after war burning the guys ahead. You know, I'm actually running faster lap times than the leader, which I think is... Yeah, it's fucking Gordon leading now. I think it's been Gordon for a while, but still. I am catching these guys ahead, which is good. I got Labonte, there's Larry Floyd and Warburton who have been kind of fighting it out. Jason Keller there in the 0. Do see Kenny Wallace in the 23. I think he's for position. Kurt Busch is definitely for position. Bobby just shut the fucking door on me, okay. Shut the door on me going into 3, and I was like, alright, I'll just fucking take it going into 1. And I cleared him off of 2. Turned the favor in 3 this time around by shutting the door on him. Six laps remaining. 25 probably for the leaders. Try to get Warburton.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Oh, got into the back of fucking Jason Keller. My bad. I sent it into the corner, let me tell you. Well, that means I gotta move you. Like, get out of the way.
Clear up top.
Oh my gosh.
Please consider 23.452. Stay low.
Just didn't want to get out of the way, huh? Good lord.
Keep low. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Keep low. Keep low.
Warburton. Now I'm in 40th. That's good.
Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside.
Inside of Larry.
Still there. Hold your line.
A lot of cars up here that I know for a fact I can pass.
Clear.
Larry Foy. Yep, Kenny is for position, so that's good.
Inside. Clear. Car
Okay.
outside.
Chopped off Larry Foy, got to the inside of Kenny Wallace. Almost about got to the inside of Andretti.
Stay low. Car on the high side. Stay low.
Save the son of a bitch coming off the corner. And now I got Andretti. Bravissimo. They're now what, 36? 37th, okay. Damn, Robbie going to the 31, not having a good day, still.
Please consider 23.149.
I'm in a shit gaggle here.
Car outside.
Gotta buy my time and pick my way through. And I almost just make it three-way with Nadu, and I don't want to do that. Alright, fuck it, go in the middle. Not like I haven't done this before. I did this shit earlier in the race.
Right side, too wide. Still there, hold your line. Inside, too wide.
There we go, got Nadu, gonna get Spencer.
Stay high, there's a car on the
Kurt just cut right across to the inside as fast as he humanly fucking could.
in the middle. 3 wide.
Might be three wide again, but it's fine.
Hold your line.
Make my way through.
Still hold. Too wide.
Very fucking terrifying, let me tell you, to do that shit, but it works. If it works, it fucking works.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line.
Gonna get Robbie.
There, hold your line.
I think a 30th is about all the good we can do. Maybe, I don't even know if we can get to 30th. It'd be nice if we could, but I don't even know if we can. Not at this fucking rate. Or maybe, who knows?
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line.
You know, also, I guess, who's gonna fucking be a dimwit and pit towards the end of the race? Because a lot of guys pit towards halfway, but I don't know if they're gonna come back in and pit again or what, but be something to figure out towards the end of today's race. I mean, we only got 12 laps, and I feel like they would be already doing it by now, but we'll see. And a nice run on Robbie. And we'll put him back to, maybe not. I was going to put him back to 34th, but he got a better exit than I did.
Outside. Keep low.
I'll make contact with him. I did not mean to do that.
Outside is clear. Outside. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
I don't know what's up with turned the exit of 4 and onto the front straightaway. I've done that so many times in this stint that it's just going away sometimes now. It's just annoying.
Still there. Hold your line.
So fucking annoying. I don't know, like,
Clear up top.
oh my gosh, like combating it is like not on the cards for me, but whatever. We got the position. Jesus Christ, 8 to go.
You go. Next time by.
Or 9 to go, but still.
The leader is running 23.401.
Yeah, we got about 4 to go, so, or 5 to go. I think I could pass to these two. I'm just not too sure about getting to Skinner and Petty ahead, but
Car outside.
we'll see.
Keep low.
Not really trying to send it into these corners or anything. I'm just trying to
Clear up top. Car outside.
get into the corner normally,
Stay low. There is
and
a
just
car
trying to
on the
not
high
fucking
side.
lose it on the front straightaway.
Clear outside. Outside is clear.
Got 2 to go. No, we still got 3 to go. Never mind. I do know I can probably get top 9, so we can definitely,
2 more. Let's go.
we can definitely get him. We're coming to the final 2 laps. 31st is probably the best we can get. Finishing 31st here will match our worst finish of the season back at the Daytona 500. Or if we finish 32nd, this race will be our new worst finish of the season.
Last lap.
In every position, every point matters, but this one's difficult. The white flag is out on this godforsaken race.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Thanks for telling me about fuel. Well, GG's whoever won it. I tried getting Todd. I felt like I had the tires, but when the car does stupid shit coming off of turn 4, it's kind of hard to get to him, but 32nd.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Jesus Christ.
Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
Well, this truck's now our new worst finish. With a 32nd. Oh my god. I mean, I don't really have much to say. There was a lot I feel like I could have done. Oh, there was a lot that I felt I could have changed, but
Pit box is early. Be ready.
not this time. Not this time. Definitely one of those races that I would like to forget. And I'm going to forget because, long story short, this race was fucking hell to do. My god. Whew. Even though we didn't finish as well, and we ended up getting our worst finish of the season here at Richmond, it was still fun. We was still able to be competitive, so there's some positives to take away for us today. But check out the finishing results. Jeff Gordon gets the job done with his first win of the 2003 season, with Matt Kenseth in second, Jeff Green third, Kurt Busch fourth, Dale Earnhardt Jr. fifth, Jimmy Johnson sixth, Bobby Labonte in seventh, Kevin Harvick eighth, Bill Elliott in ninth, and Sterling Marlin gets a top 10 finish here at Richmond. And you got Ricky Rudd in 11th, Tony Raines in 12th, Tony Stewart 13th, Ryan Newman in 14th, Greg Biffle 15th, Rusty Wallace in 16th, Dale Jarrett in 17th, Johnny Benson in 18th, Steve Park 19th, and Michael Waltrip in 20th. And you have Joe Nemechek 21st, Jeff Burnett 22nd, Jamie McMurray 23rd, Elliott Sadler 24th, Terry Labonte in 25th, Ken Schrader 26th, Mike Skinner 27th, Kyle Petty in 28th, Jeremy Mayfield in 29th, and Casey Mears finishing in 30th. You got Tabadai in 31st, Zachary Smithley 32nd, Dave Blaney 33rd, Kenny Wallace 34th, Jerry Nadeau in 35th, Robbie Gorin in 36th, John Andretti 37th, Warburton 38th, Larry Foy 39th, and Jimmy Spencer 40th. And And the final 3 spots consist of Jason Keller in 41st, Ricky Craven in 42nd, and Mark Martin, who finishes last. And it's almost like it was the writing on the wall for Mark Martin, as he didn't even get a lap in before getting put in the wall on the start. So definitely didn't end well for Mark Martin. It didn't even start well for him either. So maybe next time out he'll have a bounce back. Which, speaking of next time out, the next race, we're gonna go to Charlotte, North Carolina for the Coca-Cola 600. Should be a fun one, and it'll be another 1.5-mile race, and it's kind of similar to Atlanta in a way, a little bit less wear on the tires per se compared to Atlanta, but other than that, though, should be a lot of fun. And I think Charlotte's going to be an interesting race. So, and there's a possibility that the Winston can still happen, and we're going to see leading up to that point what's going to happen, and we'll just have to wait and see, pretty much. But I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification button below for some more. Play-by-play version should come out in the next couple of days. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I shall see you all in the next one. And I do hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope you guys enjoy this Monday night special once again here at Richmond. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. I love y'all, and goodbye.